Hi, morning all. So this is day 5. We are leaving Tengbuche to some other buche up the road. Dingbouche. Okay, thanks for reminding me, Zai. So it is snow on the road, on the path, and it's about 5 or 6 hours on the road today, on the path, and we shall be leaving here. It's actually really been quite nice at this tea house. It's called the Trekkers Tea Lodge, I think. Especially the communal area. It's like really small and cozy. And where, the other trekkers and houses that we've been to, or tea houses we've been to, is big and you got a small fire in the middle. You can't feel the heat, but from this tiny little room here, wherever you sit, you feel the heat. So which is a good thing. So we're gonna have our breakfast and we're gonna hit the road. Breakfast, vegetable soup. And Zai's gone for cheese on or melted cheese toast. And hot chocolate. Looking forward to today, Zai?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not gonna rain. Baishu na lahat, Mostly snowing. Cold enough now. Today is what's the temperature?
Minus
3, about 3. So no snow. Also no rain. So today is supposed to be like an easy day than yesterday, or easier. Easy. Is there any such thing as easy? So I've been told it'll be roughly about 5 hours, more like level rather than ups and down like we did yesterday. I just got told yesterday we descended 400 meters to the valley below, and then after that we ascended 600 meters or 500 meters. So in total we did like trekking of 900 meters, man, in 5 hours with a 45-minute lunch break. So just over 4 hours we did a kilometer, just under a kilometer of trekking, ups and downs. The ups were killer Sunday. Towards the end, I was struggling. Yesterday I struggled with. I was breathing really heavy. I've probably said that so many times before, but I really found it heavy breathing yesterday. So today we're gonna break the 4,000 meter altitude barrier level, and then see what happens after that. Whether how we feel, and do we have any altitude sickness or not? We don't know. But plenty of garlic soup on the go, yeah. अच्छा ये सच है garlic soup से आपका वो altitude में help होता है. Garlic soup and raw onion. Medicine, yeah. That's it. So I knew that the local remedy for altitude sickness, they actually take fresh onions. Just as a joke, I was gonna get like half a kilo of fresh onions from Namche Bazaar, but because of the weight that we're carrying, I thought, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, so I hope we don't need to use any altitude sickness tablets, but we shall only find out as we go along. Anything to add, Zai? Okay, so we started our trek now. Snow on the ground, but it's not raining, and actually it's not snowing, so let's see how the weather keeps up. It's really beautiful here. There's those mountains with a backdrop to our bedroom last night again, just to show you, and a little bit of cloud in the distance. Stay away, cloud. And there's another massive peak over there, and here's another massive peak over here. So Tengbuche, bye bye for now. So we're now leaving Tengbuche. There's Tengbuche monastery behind us. Very nice here. It's just mountains and mountains and peaks and mountains everywhere you look. Cool. So let's get going. Anything to add, Zai?
No.
Okay. You've got to give way to the yaks and the naks, by the way. Naks are female, the yaks are male. That's something you didn't know before? and gone. But there's still snow everywhere, and this is what we're having to walk through. Mud and yak shit. Come to a little bridge. There you go. I've got to be careful where I step. Oh, there's some slush over here. Oops, be careful where I step. And a little bit of a clear for a while. And I think it's starting to snow. I was feeling a little bit of headache. Rest. Get some water. And snow's picked up. Looks like other people doing the same, got the same idea. Need to get plenty of fluid. Yeah, give me some. Take the lid off. Hot water. And we gotta go up that way. Looks nice. Hopefully snow stops at some point. These are prayer tablets. It's got little mantras and things written on them. And when you go past them, you have to go past them on the left hand side. Oh dear, what happened here? Oh, there's a new one up there. That's good. Day 5 in our last suspension bridge. That's done. A little bit this now. Straight up. His eyes feeling a bit today. He's got a little bit of headache, I think he's saying. So, a regular water break, absolute must. I'm drinking warm water. We've got a flask of boiling water at the tea house, and we mix it with the regular water and drink. Drink cold water, you're gonna get kumbu cough, which is a nickname for a cough people end up developing here from the cold. Oh, you're there. These water breaks are becoming more frequent because I need water. Here, have some water. We've been climbing since breakfast this morning. Can you see from down there? We're just coming out from the valley below. A long way, probably somewhere up there. Busy on the trail today. We passed so loads of people going up, coming down. So I made it up this really steep climb. And we come along here into this nice, like a gatehouse sort of thing with Buddhist symbols and things on it. And we go yet more up, I reckon. Here because we have to go to. Can you see all those people are? All those people up there. There. I think that's where we're heading for. To be so careful filming and walking on this narrow ledge. Yeah, this is just like a GoPro moment. As I just said, I think there's two choices here. We can go here or we can go there. I think I'm not sure. I think we go here. It looks flatter here. You know, I said earlier our target was there. It's not, because we gotta go up this ridge up here, up here, up here, and there's somewhere up there we gotta go. I'm sorry, no, we gotta go, zigzag here, and then zigzag there, and right to the very top of that bit there. That's where we gotta get to. There's some people already there, and we're just following that river again. I think it's the Dudkosi River, or Dudkosi, the Milk River. There's snow on the ground. Oh, you caught up with me, Zai? Cool. Okay. Let's go. One fruit in front of the other, and repeat if necessary. There you go, paddy fields. I don't think they're paddy fields, no. They're just individual plots been marked out by stones. And we're coming to this town. Don't know what the name of the town is. I don't know whether if we're resting here before we carry on. But it's a welcome sight. I need to go for a pee. How are you feeling, Zai? Feeling better now? Although we leveled off for a bit. Okay. Take that as you think. What's the name of this town?
Tengbuche.
Tengbuche?
Yes.
Oh, were you in Tengbuche? Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Tengbuche and restaurant. Okay, that confirms it. We're in Tengbuche. But we're not stopping here. We're going through.
And next place, Shomari.
The next town, Shomarich.
Yeah, one place, yeah.
We're having lunch there. Zai's gone ahead of me. Well, I stopped to buy some rain gear. Rickety bridge. Yeah. More uphill. There's, oh, whoa. That's the danger of filming and walking at the same time. You don't know where you're putting your foot. You gotta follow the path all the way down there. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I forgot for a moment. If you look across the other side, I think we're breaking the tree barrier. From here, you can quite see less and less trees as you're going up. As you can you see that? There, tree below that. We're breaking the tree barrier, and that's because there's not. Oh, I've got to get out of the way first of the yaks. Oh, I've got to get up here. As they were saying, There's no trees up here. Oof, there's some shrubs and things up at this altitude because there's no oxygen for trees to grow. It's coming on both sides of me. So should be coming only on one side. But this one decided to come on top of me here. And I've got yaks on that side. There they are. Okay. There's I. Can you go to the side? More coming. Following behind the yak trail. Not complaining. I'm absolutely knackered.
Die sind eine billige. Die sind aus, die billigen Gebetshandeln sind aus Plastik und die rollen sich nicht aus.
Our lunch is, can't see it from here, right at the top. Those houses you can see, right at the very, very top. Oh, struggling, not struggling, but I've had this, it's not the first day I've had a headache. Maybe yesterday as well, but that doesn't concern me. But today it just seems to be on my left side of my, comes from my neck, on the left side of my head. I seem to go a bit of a headache. So I'm gonna have a garlic soup for lunch. And supposedly garlic's supposed to be better, so like almost like a natural cure for altitude sickness. Let's see how I get on. And we still got maybe another 2 hours of trekking left at least, I reckon.
No, 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours at
And
least.
it's going to be staying like this.
Yeah, so do that, and then when we get to the hotel, I'll see how I feel, and we'll be there for 2 nights anyway, for acclimatization day. See if I need to take any diamoxide or whatever that's called for it, I will, but for the moment, I'm just taking garlic soup, and oh man, this hat is soaked. Oh, look. Coming from my hat, on my head as well. Yeah, this is soaked right through. It's not because of rain. It's just sweat. But I can't put it back on my head again. I have to find a different hat. I can just realize I left my hats, the warm hats, back at Denbouche. So it's gonna be really starting to snow again. So it's getting heavy, and I got no cold hat. So I'll have to stop by to buy something from somewhere, and just having a quick spot of lunch. That is garlic soup, and that was cheese sandwich with portion chips, or with chips. So more worryingly, we just saw a lady, she just came from one of the towns higher up. She's coming back because she says it's just too much snow. So she's given up and came back, and we're heading up. So in terms of weather, we don't know. We'll see. Fingers crossed. That's right in front of me. So just after lunch, the snows have picked up. The wind has picked up. So we bought these plastic sheets because yesterday our rainproof gear didn't work properly. Then I saw the locals, they're all using this plastic sheet. So we ended up buying 2 of them, and hopefully we'll do the job. Oh, I can barely see where I'm going with these plastic sheets over my eyes. But, oh man, I see people turning back because of snow further ahead. So we'll see what it's like when we get there. Back there.
Oh, why? You're trying to make it like you're ahead of me?
Yeah, no, so that I can film. So we climbed that flat plateau for about half an hour, and now we're starting to climb up again. There's Zai up there. site, Dingbouche. Maybe another 15-20 minutes. Maybe more than half an hour. If you even get this. Unfortunately, can't do too many mountain sceneries because they all look like this. Snow and cloud. This is much welcome. That blue tarpaulin that you see, that's Zahir. I don't know how he managed it, but in the last 20 minutes, he's just really took off. I'm just lagging behind, so I can just about manage to catch up with him. But Zahir, he just really took off. So yeah, that must be temple or something at Dingbouche. We're coming into town. I'm swaying from side to side because I just haven't got the energy to even to hold the camera up. I don't feel like. Thank God we've reached our tea house. It's the Moonlight Lodge and Restaurant. I could so do with a drink of water. Where did you find the energy? Last half an hour. I'm dead. I don't know how you found the energy in the last half an hour. I'm just dragging my heel like no one's business. Well done, boy.
Yes, done.
Well done. Proud of you. Yeah.
Look at this, they carry the metal from they carry metal from the
Oh, okay, yeah, I know. Come on, give me a hand. Oh, good man. Yeah, oh, sorry. Well done, boy. Yeah. As I said, I'm really struggling today. I have got a headache.
I've got a little bit of a headache.
Yeah. Let's go sit down. Boy. You're recording, are you? Oh, I'm beat. I'm really beat today. I've got a little headache, a little bit of tired. Oh, we got here at last. Looks really nice, by the way, this tea house. That's really good. And we'll be here for a couple of days. So just as well, it's quite nice. And I think I'm gonna just go for. I feel like going to sleep, but I've been told not to sleep in the afternoon, so
You come back with even more headache.
I come back with even more headache. So just stay awake. Oh, got moisture on my lips, on my moustache. Am I making any sense what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, alright then. Kick, later.
This is how we sleep every night.
Oh, dude. It's cold. I'm tired. Let's get some energy back.
You're cold, you're tired, you got a headache, you're dizzy. Let's hope you don't get a nosebleed.
Here we are. We've got to Dingbouche roughly about an hour ago or so. After the paracetamol, fell asleep for a while. Come back and now we're back in the dining room and we've got some ginger honey lemon tea. And Zai's got hot chocolate warming up, and this is where we'll be spending our rest of our evening before we go to bed again. And also tomorrow. Yeah, so that's that. But yeah, so as I was just being told that if I have a headache at the back of my head, that's not good. And unfortunately, that's where my headache was. It was at the back of my head. So, but thankfully, it's all cleared up now. And fingers crossed, touch with everything else, headache will stay away. And you saw it, you said that's digestive.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, and you said you want digestive, and oh, biscuit, lovely. Thank you. Lovely honey lemon ginger tea, and that there is a small pot. Cool. here we are, sitting in some like 31-degree heat in London. It's been a while. We did the trek in April. It's now August, so August bank holiday weekend, so towards the end of August. So yeah, so that was a long while ago. So just have to see it through the blog again, and brings me memories of the day. That was a hard day. Oh man, I had headache. I think I was suffering from altitude sickness. We had the snowstorm, and God, that was hard that day. I found it hard. And you, boy, you struggled.
I struggled, obviously.
You struggled, and then towards the end, you got a boost of energy, and you and the guide went ahead of me, and then I caught up with you. That was a good day. That was a hard day, but that was challenging.
Yeah.
And we were glad to get into that tea house. And I didn't do any filming, but there was National Geographical team staying there, weren't they?
Oh yeah.
And they were staying in the same lodge as we were, and they were preparing to go to another summit.
Was it Abu Dhabi?
I don't know, Abu Dhabi probably, I think.
It was.
To prepare for Everest. You got something to add, boy?
No?
Because the day before we got wet, remember? Our sleeping bag got wet.
Yeah, got wet through.
So this time we stopped in the shop and bought this tarpaulin, those plastic sheets that we had over our head.
Yeah.
That you look like a snail while you were trekking.
Well, yours never stayed on your head, it was always back here.
Yeah, mine kept on falling off. Because the thing is, if I have it on my head, I couldn't see where I was going. And if it goes off the head, then you get wet and you get snow in your eyes. So I had to struggle with that a little bit, but it definitely helped. So we had all these hundreds of pounds worth of gear with us, and at the end, it's the 50 rupee plastic sheet that did the job. So remember, here's a quick tip. Just spend 50p or 50 rupees and buy one of these plastic sheets, and it won't keep you warm, but it'll keep you dry. So guys, yeah, thanks very much. You got something to add? No? So guys, thanks very much for watching, and leave your comments if you've done the trail. It'll be really nice to hear from you. And it's a day that it was challenging in the sense that we met a couple of people who are turning around and coming back because they found it too hard. But we decided to go on and then see for ourselves how bad it was. It wasn't actually that bad, but I think what made it bad was the altitude. Is more than anything else. The snowstorm didn't help, but I think it's the altitude was the big problem. But that was only day 5. Cool. 3 more days to go. Bye bye for now. Catch you later.